Welcome to this tutorial video on Clique cover. Clique cover is a subgraph which is complete. We will be doing this tutorial on Google Colab. First we need to install Blueqat in Google Colab. We can install Blueqat by pip install Blueqat. Do not forget to put exclamation mark in the beginning. Now let's install Blueqat in Google Colab. Type in the code that was shown earlier. Click on play button for execution of the code. It might take few seconds to install Blueqat in Google Colab. I will explain the function of the code first, and after that I will run the code in Google Colab. After installing Blueqat we need to import some libraries, and it can be done by the following code. For understanding the code we need to know some terms such as adjacency matrix, vertex cover, cost function and decision problem. Adjacency matrix, it is a matrix derived from a graph. Vertex cover, is a subset that covers all the edges in the graph. Cost function, we have the cost function h equals h, a, plus h, b. Decision problem, finding a graph is having a clique, complete graph. Now moving on with codes. Here it takes the adjacency matrix and calculates the vertex cover, then it finds the graph coloring to check the number of color required in the graph. After that it creates an empty graph having a same size as adjacency matrix. The matrix will be filled with zeros. Here it creates an indices with the vertex's size of a graph and number of color. Indices ij equals 1. Indicates that there is a presence of edges between the nodes or vertexes. Indices ij equals 0. Indicates that there is an absence of edges between the nodes or vertexes. Here in this code it assigns color to the vertices and initializes remaining vertices as unassigned and checks with neighboring vertices. If two vertices are not connected then the color will be applied to the vertex, else different color will be applied. In quantum mechanics, a Hamiltonian is an operator corresponding to the sum of the kinetic energies plus the potential energies for all the particles in the system. This code will create a cost function and uses the variable a and b for cost function having Hamiltonian as 0. If cost function is equals to 0 it means that a graph is complete. Here in this code it brings the adjacency matrix of a graph and it also declare the cost function variable a, b and set n_color to 2. This code will display the answer. For in range 10 means that the code will run for 10 times. Now let's import libraries. It might take some time. Now let's run the whole code that was shown earlier. Let's us use the code that was shown earlier. This will create a QUBO matrix of a size of adjacency matrix. It also creates a indices with respect to vertices and color. Now moving on with next code, it will find the color cover of a graph and colors the vertices. This will not allow any neighbor vertices to have a same color. This is code create a cost function, having the Hamiltonian value of 0. And now for the final code, it takes an adjacency matrix. In this code it have declared cost function variable a and b and n_color is set to 2. This code will run for 10 times or answer will be displayed for 10 times. So it might take some time to load. Thank you for watching this tutorial video.